we go.
Let's get this going.
All right,
the first
game
match.
1. Here we go, guys. So the one thing to note, though, about Tealz and FroFrosty, they're both SoCal. Tealz, I feel between the two of them is a bit of a stronger player, but FroFrosty is not to be slept on because Ness, his DJC combos, especially with characters against Wario and Ganon, can go on for so long. And that Wizard's Foot, though, saying, Meta Knight, take my foot to your face, and...
So is FroFrosty more of a campy Ness or more of a movement Ness?
FroFrosty is he's more of an aggressor. I don't see him often as a type of player who likes to space out. Every Ness player loves to use his PK Fire smart. I know Jose V actually uses PK Thunder, like from ledge to just interrupt recoveries, make it difficult. But he's not a campy one. He's more of an aggressor. Not too much movement, but he's smart with his aggression. Okay. But right now, Red Team has a very commanding lead against Blue Team.
Wow. So, do Tealz and FroFrosty team a lot?
Tealz, yeah, they do. Typically, they're both part of BCB, BroCal Bunch, actually. Okay. So, definitely got a bit of history together.
And what do you know about Apples? Do you know anything about him?
I'm not too familiar with Apples myself, but so far him and... Actually, no, I take that back. Apples, I've seen... Oh, wow. Dirty. I've seen Apples play a bit of Wario, and he's pretty solid. He's very fundamentals-based, which is definitely something to look out for in a Wario player. You look at Sosa, you look at Strong Bad. If they're fundamentally sound, it's very difficult to get in on.
I feel like Wario is one of the most fundamental Brawl characters coming into PM.
Yeah, the way that Wario works is and I say this all the time, he's Jigglypuff on steroids.
Right.
So he
can take away like a few jumps, give her a combo game.
For sure.
Make rest on a timer.
Exactly, exactly. But yeah, so what we're seeing though, with the lead right now that Red Team has, Blue Team's definitely struggling a bit, and that fart, the nice waft, will almost take the stock, but Wario's got a stock of his own, so there goes Meta Knight, and this is looking pretty grim for FroFrosty.
Oh, well.
If he can get this back throw or something, anything right now, he's going to go against Wario, but we're going to have Mr. B being the aggressor right now. There, takes the stock from Wario, and this is an uphill battle, but FroFrosty doing pretty well right now. This is a 2v1. Oh, does live, though, just barely. Tickle the blast zone. Mr. B going for it all and almost loses it all. Right now, once again, FroFrosty not doing too bad, being a bit smart, but that Nair does put him in an edge guard scenario, and forward smash takes the stock. That's a nasty angle.
All right.
Alrighty. So that is game 1. Goes to the Red Team, Mr. B and Apples. And up next, though, we've got game 2. And so far, from what I'm looking at, they've struck... Oh, isn't this turning layout? I've never seen this one. Let's see this real quick leg. Max it. Right, but looks like Blue Team counterpicks to FD, and I definitely agree with this. Ganondorf can struggle on this stage. Of course, he does have great chain grabs, but without having the chance to move around with wavelands on platforms, it kind of hinders his ability, or his mobility. And Wario, he likes a lot of different stages, but yeah, overall, Ness loves this too because of PK Fire, Meta Knight. Not too particular about this stage, but so far looks like it's definitely working in favor. But just as I say that, FroFrosty loses his first stock. There we go, Brandendorf losing his stock, first stock right there, and it's still fairly even.
Yeah. This is looking pretty bad for Blue Team right now, I think. FroFrosty just lost 2 stocks so quickly. Not even a minute in.
Right. And that's one of the issues, though, with his playstyle, is the fact that he is an aggressive Ness. You know, being aggressive is fine, but at the right time. Ness isn't the type of character where you rush in, you know, balls out, attack, attack, attack. He's not a spacey. And even though he does have a shine... Oh, Mr. Brandendorf. Nice stop. Good tech chase. And right now, FroFrosty on his last stock, 78%. But yeah, you can't rush in with Ness. You gotta play it a little bit smarter. You can once you get maybe a PK Fire confirmed, or just get him on movement, but with FD, you just gotta be smart about those PK Fire plays.
Do you agree with the stage? I know it's a great stage for Ness in singles, but...
Honestly, I don't disagree with the stage, but it's more so of player versus player. I don't think this stage has come into too much effect. Right now, Red Team's just got a dominant lead and definitely seems to be keeping it, so... Right now, it looks like both Blue Team are soon to be on their last stock. Doesn't get the edge guard. A nice baseball bat. Oh, hits his teammate. That might be the game. This is very, very difficult for Blue Team to come back from, if possible at all.
And with Meta Knight done, only 2 stocks. This is any straight hit. It's going to be done real quick.
PK Flash looking for it. Almost Brandendorf takes him down. He's still got a stock to spare. And Tealz is all on his own now. Now it's his turn for the 2v1. Has to take 3 stocks from Red Team, and this is going to be an incredibly difficult task. But ECB holding his own. Tealz, nice stuff. The fart. Wow, that'll do it.